Setting up the amps is a fairly simple task and takes only a few minutes to complete. As for drum tech Lorne Wheaton, assembling Neil Peart's custom DW drum kit is a much longer proposition.
Starting with the riser, setting the kit, wiring, cleaning. My drum world, which consists of the sampling rack and my tool kit and all that, probably, to do it right, 2.5 hours. I've had to do it in 1 hour and 15 minutes before, which I don't like doing because that's just too rushed. And there's things along the way that you can miss if you're too rushed. But normally I have the right amount of time to be ready for the sound check.
The gift that Lorne has for understanding the setting up of a drum set, where every element of angle to you, and the stuff I've learned from my teacher too, and the physical aspect of me to the instrument, he understands intimately, so I never have to come in and say, oh, that cymbal should be a little more this way or that a little higher. He understands innately that there's a ergonomic relationship that I'm looking for, that everything relates to me, and he just knows it, and rarely, if ever, do I ever have to come in and say that that's a little higher. I mean, he measures and levels. You probably witnessed him at work. The snare drum has to be a certain height. My teacher taught me, you know, basically where your belly button is the center of your body, and that's where the height of the snare drum should be, and the motion takes place above that. He got that instinctively.
I've built many drum sets in my life. So, you know, you can always tell where a snare drum goes and a bass drum goes and a hi-hat. But a lot of the times, everything is varied, depends on the player. And with Neil, nothing ever changes. I've worked with many drummers that will sit down and move things. Even if it's perfectly set, they will still move them. I don't know what it is with some guys. They just like to be part of the setup, obviously.